Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 34 of the Pirate101 walkthrough. Today we are hopefully going to make some Marleybone. We're still making our way through this horrible in-between quest between Marleybone and Mushu. But yeah, we're gonna do this fun little tower right here, and then ask me some questions.
Yeah. I don't know if you said 24 or 34, but 34. Anyway. Yeah, it's Austin's turn. We get to berate him with questions about anything. And Oz is getting started with what is the biggest fish you've caught?
So I'm actually a very big fisherman.
Really?
Yeah, huge. Biggest fish I've caught is like 3 inches long, I think. So like really impressive.
Okay.
I'm really good at fishing. No, okay, actually, the biggest I think I've caught is like, let's see, like 17. And that was just in a river.
Feet?
Like, yeah, 17 feet long.
Okay.
This
that is
fish
impressive.
Was crazy big. It almost ate me.
Wow.
Yeah. Really impressive feats.
Indeed. Wait, the fish had really impressive feet? I didn't know they had feet. This must have been a very special one.
It was an impressive feat. F-E-A-T.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one. It dragged the boat, true. I almost flew into the ocean. I mean, onto land.
Oh, okay, ice.
I have a good question. Who's stuck on with all the person? It's actually not Cam. The correct answer is Austin. And you eat me first because reasons.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I didn't spend the required amount of points.
So Austin.
Cam.
Let's see.
I actually have a question for you.
What?
Like
That's
really
not
quickly.
What this is? Okay, yeah, go for
No,
it.
I know, but just like really quick.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I feel like that would. Never mind. Ignore me.
No, you
My
can't
bad.
leave me hanging like
No,
that.
You'll find out eventually.
Oh my gosh. When did you learn that you could fly? Yeah, that's a good one.
When I learned I could fly, I think I was like 7 or 6 years old.
And you fell down
and
the
wings just popped out of my back, and I just.
Dude,
flew
I
away.
actually hopped down an entire staircase when I was younger. It was pretty neat.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought I could fly,
no.
but I couldn't.
Yeah, look, he's same. You eat Austin first because he spits out useless facts and it gets annoying on a deserted island. True.
Wow. I wouldn't call that neat. I mean, I felt like I could fly for a bit, because
Yeah.
you feel the wind as you're going down the stairs, you know? Except the bottom of the stairs was like right into a wall. Anyway. Hey, Allie and Halo, how are you doing?
Yeah.
Good.
Good. I'm guessing Halo's not as comfortable to talk today, which is cool.
Oh no, I'm here.
Oh, you are.
We're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just eating some soup.
Ah,
So-
nice.
It's cool.
I hear you're almost to mashed potatoes, so that's exciting.
Hell
That
yeah.
is exciting.
That's
It'll be nice. That is a big step. Woo!
Ooh.
Some variation in there.
Yeah.
Do you,
I don't know what else counts as a soft food I can eat, really. Because when I think of soft food, I only think of mashed potatoes.
Jello,
yeah,
I
honestly,
don't know.
same.
Pudding.
Okay, what's like soft? You could do maybe like some berries, like blueberries that just kind of like squish sometimes, you know? Those are pretty soft.
What's soft? Peaches.
Peach, like a good peach is soft. True. Eggs are soft too. That's a good point.
That is true. Eggs, kind of. Yeah, scrambled.
Very soft. Oz does have about 300 strawberries if you're in the market for one.
Wait, what?
He still hasn't sold me my damn peanuts.
True, you gotta ship the peanuts first, Oz.
Like,
Never
why
been
would I
trusted
trust
until you
him?
Get those out. That's a good point.
confused.
Do you not remember Oz's Himalayan peanuts business?
No, what?
Oh.
How
well,
do you not remember it?
Was I there?
Yeah, dude, it's been an ongoing thing.
Really?
for quite a while
Mhm.
now.
I feel like I would have remembered this.
I would think so too. I'm like
Wait.
kind of offended.
No, wait, I swear. I'm not with you guys all the time.
It was during stream. Oh my
What?
goodness, Cam.
I don't
At
always
least one
stream.
time it was during stream.
I'm not always there when we stream. I'm kidding. There was this saga? What? Oh my gosh, how do I not remember this? I sometimes forget things, okay? You can't even remember Alyssa's name. What do you mean remember everything? I said I don't remember everything. Yeah, I keep forgetting Alyssa's name, apparently.
Rude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll just call her Ebe.
That's good.
Eve is a good one, definitely.
It's kind of fun to say.
Fuck is Alyssa?
Dude,
I
you
don't know,
literally
actually.
just said it. Oh my gosh. I'm wondering how you got Oliver and what that
Oh.
process is like.
That is a tale. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what happened is, let's see, I was 16. It was the summer. Oh, Oliver. Speaking of which, so basically what happened is I was like, I've been doing research for like 2 years at that point. Like, I want to get a bird, but like, it wasn't the right time because I was thinking about it my freshman year, and I was like, now's not the good time. And then after a bunch of stuff happened my sophomore year, I was like, you know what? Fuck it, let's do it. Why not? So I did a ton more research. I looked into, they have an entire website actually where you can just like purchase birds, where like people are listing them all over the country and offering.
Huh.
So I went on that and found what's it called? Someplace in Texas, near Austin, Texas, that I really liked their their selection, I guess, and also their philosophy with raising birds in the first place. So I got in contact with them. I was like, hey, can I just like get this shipped to me? And they actually did do shipping. What they do is
Dang shit.
through what's it called? An airline.
Oh.
I forget which one it was. I think it was Delta that they sent him through. But I
Oh.
got in contact with them, paid everything through PayPal actually.
Sato should be in
and-
the penthouse on the top of the
Yeah,
pagoda.
paid them obviously. Then they sent him on a plane. He
Alrighty
came
then.
like 3
Let's
days
get this
later.
done and get
I
back
had
to
to go to the airport and pick him up from the cargo bay, and we were there for like an hour and a half waiting for him.
Oh, wow. That
Yeah.
is, I thought it was gonna be like, yeah, we went to the pet store, and I'm like, I want a bird.
No, yeah, he actually got shipped.
Wow.
And so
He
was in
didn't
this little
fly,
wooden
or
crate.
lazy butt.
Right? God. So he's in this little wooden crate, and we brought him home, and he was just chilling there. We opened up the wooden crate, put him in his cage, and there you go. He was
Wow.
good. And what you're supposed to do is the first week of owning a bird, you're supposed to leave them in their cage for like a week, so they can like realize this is their home, so they're gonna be staying, you know.
Huh.
So that was a really really long week, as you might imagine.
Oh,
Little
and was
crazy
he
bird.
a little loud?
No, he just really wanted to come out, and I felt so bad. He
Yeah.
wasn't actually talking. He was just like really, really wanting to come out.
Aw.
It was adorable. I actually didn't end up waiting the entire week. It was like 5 days, and I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
But ended up being fine. He does go into his cage. He knows that's his house, so it's good enough.
Like it
Yeah.
seems like he hangs out on your desk most of the time.
He does hang out with me a lot of the time. But yeah, that's how I got Oliver.
That's fun. We all like Oliver.
He's a crazy thing. Little goofball. I also used to have, I think I touched on this a little bit. I had fish also. That was an even more crazy thing that happened. I had like, this was all in the same summer. I actually got all the fish and Oliver in the same summer. And I was at the pet store just for fun. A bunch of my friends were like, hey, let's just go to the pet store and see if we wanted to see anything, you know, like look at the fish, look at all the stuff they have, you know. So we went to the pet store, and my mom and sister were in Indianapolis during this time because for a volleyball tournament, I think is what it was. And I saw a fish, and I was like, wow, this is a cool fish. And I was like, I'm gonna call my mom and be like, hey, can I get this fish? And she was like, no. And then like I begged her for like 10 minutes, like I'm 7 years old, and I eventually got the fish. So we ended up buying it, got a cage and everything.
A cage for the fish?
Not a cage, a tank.
Okay.
And after that, I was like, oh, now I'm interested in it. I got like really immersed in the fish world itself. So like I know so much about fish just from YouTube videos of like aquarium YouTube channels. It's really funny. I ended up getting a bigger tank and then a bunch of exotic fish, and everything was going great for like a year. And then I went away on vacation for a while, and I got back, and the water had spilled over the edge and malfunctioned all of the filters and all of the CO2 I was pumping into the tank also. And it was like filled with algae, so I just, instead of replacing everything, which would have been like $600-700, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna give them back to my local pet store. So that's what I ended up doing. I gave them back, which was really sad, but it was definitely for the best.
That is sad.
Yeah. It was just such an unfortunate. We had somebody coming over to check on them and feed them every day, and she didn't know what happened. It just like overflowed one day, and yeah, that's what happened.
Huh.
Yeah. So don't have fish anymore. I just have a big tank.
Oh, okay. Dutch says, and then he fed the fish to Oliver. Yikes. Do birds even... Wait, I was just about to ask if birds eat fish. Never mind.
Mine does not.
But yeah, it's like... Yeah, I know a lot of birds eat fish.
Parrots are pretty much they only eat fruits in the wild and seeds and stuff.
Oh, yes. Armor Droid... I added a new thing, so if you want to spend our channel points, which we call crowns, to get actual crowns, it's a 1-to-100 ratio. And it doesn't seem worth it, but if you just happen to be watching a lot, you know, then there you go. I don't think anyone has 125,000 points yet,
No.
but that's
Definitely not.
how much it is.
I'm a little over halfway.
But Oz says it's a scam. It's a detour from the Skull Island port. Don't fall for it.
Yeah.
You really hope
all-
Faircord? Oh yeah, I have unlimited. I could redeem it 32 times if I wanted to.
Yeah, just
But-
steal all that.
Yeah, no, that's not how it works.
No, unfortunately. As soon as Oliver figures out how to escape his cage in the middle of the night and kill me, he's going to replace me.
Yeah. How many foreign languages do you know?
In high school I took Spanish for 4 years and got a 5 on the AP test, so I'm technically fluent in that, but like not at all anymore. I like don't remember anything. But I was pretty damn good at Spanish. That's about it though. I also tried to learn Norwegian after I went to Norway and met a bunch of my family there. They're like, haha, you should learn it and then come move out here. And I was like, I'm doing that. Let's do that. That sounds cool. And then I gave up on that because it was so much effort. If only my grandma hadn't decided to just stop teaching her children Norwegian, I would be fluent in that too.
Oh wow.
But alas, no. She was like, no, we need to assimilate with the Americans.
Well, I mean,
I find that happens a lot with
Yeah.
first generation Americans. That's what happened with me.
Yeah, it's so annoying. They're all just like, no, we want to blend in. We all just want to be Americans. We don't want to be like, oh, we used to have Norwegian heritage. We just want to be American itself. So like, I literally lost all of the traditions we had and everything. We're just like boring ass white people now. It's pretty funny.
wow
Mood.
then. American
That's
doesn't mean white, Austin. My gosh.
What? I didn't say that. I'm
You
just saying
said-
we lost all of our Norwegian culture. Therefore, we are boring ass white people now.
Okay.
Excuse you.
Uh-huh.
Don't misconstrue my words, Cam. that's nice. I wish. Well, my grandma was the first gen, so I'm what, third generation, right? That's what that means. And so yeah, she was just like, nope, I'm not teaching you anything. That's it. Goodbye.
Ew, an episode getting to know Ratman? What is this? Welcome, Angus. Nice.
Oh god, I haven't been in my Ratman in so long. I think I told you guys this also, but for like 3 months after I told my grandparents about the rat problem, my other grandparents on the other side of the family, they kept calling me Ratman and I was so annoyed. And they gave me rats, like, ornaments, what do you call it? My birthday is right before Christmas, and they gave us rat ornaments for Christmas, which was really, really cool.
That's really funny.
I was so annoyed. I was like, I'm throwing these things away. Are you kidding me? I'm not having to deal with all these rats and then have to put this on my tree. It was horrible. It was horrible.
Oh, fun. When does Angus get an episode? Yeah, Angus had an episode. Check it out on YouTube. I actually made a playlist for all the get to know Meet the Discord episodes, if you're interested. Speaking of which, we should probably have one of those soon. There's more members and stuff that we have.
Yeah, I guess Ice Matter hasn't had one yet.
That's true.
I thought no, you haven't.
Wait.
That's right.
Really? Yeah.
I feel like we had, but I don't think so.
Oh, he was in the 5K chat a lot. That's probably why.
Oh, that's right.
But that wasn't an episode.
So,
Iceman, are you busy on Thursday?
Yeah, there you go. The problem with Oz being in one is that he doesn't talk normally. When he does talk, it is the most muffled, loudest thing ever, and you cannot tell what's happening.
Yep. You could have, like, he doesn't talk normally, and when he does talk, he doesn't talk normally, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's just because he doesn't have a mic. Like, if you buy a mic, Oz, you're golden, but... Oz does use real words sometimes, but they're very unintelligible just because of his mic.
Yeah.
He only has a
find
webcam that picks up his sounds, that's all.
It's so weird to me that he doesn't have an internal mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, my PC doesn't either. I literally just use my headphones mic. That's it.
Stop them, or Lord Sato will have your miserable heads!
Oliver just flew over to me. Hello. What are you doing, mister?
Being cute.
Yeah.
I need to upgrade my companions. What am I doing? They're all at like 46. Okay. Let's use that.
Oh, yeah, Ice Miner. I guess that makes sense. I'm also on a laptop, so I also have a built-in microphone. But I also have like 2 other microphones. I tend not to use the built-in one because I was told it sounds like I'm in a wind tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is true. I used to just use my laptop one. It did not sound good. But then
Mine never worked. It was weird. Like, whenever I used my mic, no one could understand what I was saying. Like, it was echoey and it just had this like loud whooshing noise.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where even are the, like laptop mics? Like in the bottom?
That's what I heard from somewhere. I don't remember.
Like that doesn't seem like a good place to put it.
I would agree. It doesn't make sense.
No. Honestly, like if you want to, like, that's only for like if you have like bare minimum like voice chatting probably, but like if you want to actually talk to people a lot, you should get an external mic or headphones. I guess.
It works for like on Apple laptops at least, like FaceTiming.
Yeah.
It's sufficient.
The mic that Halo and I have is relatively cheap and it's USB. Yeah.
Yay.
Your mic is 8 to 9 years old. Wow. Oh, Dutch has a question for you.
Ooh, what's I plan on majoring in? Oh, okay. So, I'm actually really interested in the similar field that Halo is going into. I really like biomedical, everything having to do with it. I loved bio in high school. I loved chemistry also. I know that's kind of a hot topic, but I don't know, the field itself just really interests me. At first I wanted to go in the medical field, but I wanted to do more stuff, I guess that's quote unquote cooler, and have to do less dealing with people, I guess. So yeah, that's what I would want to do, for sure. That stuff has always just really interested me since I was little.
Yep, it sounds like the biomedical sciences major perfect for you. Great mixture of bio and chem.
Yep. Nice. Everybody else in here is in the medical field. Not me.
But the problem is that I also really enjoyed English in general. I liked writing a lot when I was younger. But I feel like now I've kind of just sorted myself into like the math and science archetype, and I'm like staying away from the English side. I don't know why. Though I'm sure a STEM career would probably be more beneficial than English. Yeah, exactly.
Yep. I mean, like English major. I mean, not to flame you English majors, but
no.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Be a teacher? Question mark, I guess.
Yeah. But
Or
then
you
why
can
wouldn't
get
you be
lucky
an
and find a
ed major?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
I don't know.
And if you're
like,
an
if you
English
want to be a
major,
writer, like you can do that, I guess. But there's
It's
only
more like
so
a
many
side
jobs
thing.
for that. Got to be
Yeah.
really good.
And then I wouldn't want to go into like, let's see, like journalism, because that market is so flooded. Just people that are like, I want to do something easy, journalism.
Yeah.
You have to put in the work though, if you want to get those high-paying jobs in the medical field. You gotta go to school for a little while.
Yeah.
And so that's also another dilemma that I was having, is do I want to use that much of my life just to learn stuff, only to actually have a life itself after I'm, say, like 30? Because that's like a huge thing, you know? If you go into the medical field, you have to send a huge chunk of your life away to just learning that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how much of that, you could actually, I'm sure, spend it having experiences in addition to that learning process. But I feel like, I don't know, personally, I would be so wrapped up in studying and being anxious over tests that I wouldn't really be living, you know?
Yeah. How would you like to like go into a doctor's office and be like, I just graduated high school. I'm 23, or you know.
Yeah, right?
Like, nah. You'd be like,
Yeah. I mean, that
You
is
kind
also
of want
totally
them to be an
valid, though,
expert before they start, so that's why, I guess.
Yeah, of course. And everybody does want to have the absolute best because it's your literal life in their hands sometimes. But that's not how it works a lot of the time.
Well, yeah. With other jobs, you can learn while you go. Not that you won't as a doctor or whatever, but... Wait, what did Dutch say?
If the only job you can get with your degree is teaching, that's a pyramid scheme. True. That's a good point.
There you go. I'm gonna take $50,000 in loans to major in English and make no money. That sounds like a good idea. You do that. Dutch quote of the day.
An actual positive one. Well, actually, not really positive, but constructive.
Yeah, I wish you could pin comments in Twitch. That'd be fun. At least like
Oh,
for the
awesome.
duration of the stream.
Have you started applying for college?
No, because of a really long dumb story that I will say another time. But not yet. There are a few other steps I need to take before I can actually do that. But hopefully soon, because of the timing. I might end up needing to take a gap year next year. But I don't know. I'm honestly just kind of playing it by ear at the moment.
Do you have an idea
Yeah.
of where you like? Do you want to stay in state or go somewhere else?
I do want to stay in states. A dream for me that I've had since let's see, my freshman year when I took at a camp there is to go to UCSD, which is super close to me. So I would still be able to live at home at least after my freshman year, you know.
Okay.
So that would be a really cool thing. I love that campus. But like I said, I'm probably gonna end up taking a gap year just because of a lot of personal things.
Okay.
But that's honestly like that would be my dream, honestly, because I could also potentially get back into swimming there because they have an amazing swim team.
Swim.
And yeah, that would be really cool to me. I would love that. But I'm honestly, wherever the wind takes me, I'll go. It doesn't necessarily need to align with what I'm thinking at the moment, you know.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I wish I would have taken a gap year, but I already applied and now I'm going to college like this fall, so
Yeah.
bummer. Cause like you can, you know, make money and stuff.
Yeah.
Gap year.
You know what I also really want to do? This is really random, but I really want to apply to Survivor and actually get on because that would be so cool. That would be so
Oh,
cool.
gosh. I'd watch
But I
it.
know that's like ridiculously hard to do.
I bet. Oh my
But
gosh.
I think that would be so much
I
fun.
would
That was
not-
like- I remember when I was like 16, I was like looking up and I'm like, why can't I apply yet? What is this? And I'm actually 18 and I can actually do it. But I feel like I'm not interesting enough of a person in order to actually get on. Because they have these like crazy personalities that have
Yeah.
insane lives
I would-
and stuff.
I would not do well in Survivor at all.
I don't even care about doing well. I
Because-
would just fucking love doing obstacle courses every 3
Oh,
days and the social
okay.
part of it and just like being there.
Well, apparently
Oh my
you get
God.
if you're like a nice person who gets along with people, then you get voted off instantly. So it's like,
That happens.
well
true.
then what the? And like I wouldn't be good at like making friends and then betraying them and stuff like they do. And like nah.
I feel like that would be so much fun. That entire thing, just like
I can't.
that's just so cool to me. I would love that so much.
Oh, not me.
But like I said, I feel like my video would be absolute garbage and I'd never get on.
Be an asshole and it's easy. I know, like the worst people win every time, right?
Not always. There have been some good winners. But also, if you're like a good player, there are a lot of iconic people that come out of it that are fan favorites that like end up doing better than the people that win the $1 million, you know?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's yeah. I don't like how like you have to be exactly middle, like not threatening but also not horrible,
Yeah, right?
which is not yeah.
Oh, the
RMS
RMS, how many push-ups I can do.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I've been doing for like 3 weeks now is 100 push-ups every day, and I'm
Wow.
working up to doing all of them at once. I can do, I think, like 65-ish at once now-ish, which isn't that much, but I'm working up to it.
It's 60
And then
more than
after
I can.
100, I'll probably get up to like 200 at one time, you know? It's a process. You gotta work up to it, you know? I was pretty stagnant. For a while when COVID hit, you know? After I stopped swimming. And I'm trying to get back into it, you know?
Yeah.
My sister is going to a new gym now, also, that I'm gonna try and start going to because it's outdoor and you can actually go there with a mask. But I do like doing home workouts also. It's kind of nice to just be in your own home. And I have a treadmill, so I use that every once in a while.
Ooh.
Also, what I've been doing, this is really random, is rereading the Percy Jackson series. I actually
wow.
just started that today. I ordered the books like a week ago or so, or they got here like a week ago, and I just stared reading them
Dude.
today. Just as good as I remember, by the way. If you're ever thinking about rereading them,
We have
but
to
you like,
yeah, go for it.
you have to. It's like you have such a different perspective reading it when you're older. You pick up on things that you didn't when you were younger, and it's just so good. It's so good. I'm so excited. I'm already like 75% of the way through the first book. It's amazing.
We have to watch the Disney Plus show as soon as it comes out.
I
There's
know.
a
I'm
show?
So excited.
Yeah, they're
there's
making
gonna be a
it,
show
and
coming
it's
out.
the screenwriter is the author of the books.
Yeah, Rick Riordan. actually
Oh,
working on
what?
it.
Each season is
No
a book.
way.
Each season is a book. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so ridiculous.
I'm so freaking excited, and he's really excited about it. Like, he tweets about it all the time. Like, oh my gosh, guys, we got a script started. You know, like it's still years away, but like.
It'll be really, really, really cool.
But you can tell
I'm
that
very
it's gonna
excited.
be good. It's gonna be good.
100%.
Oh,
I
that's
think that, honestly,
exciting.
the cast that they had with the movies was almost perfect. Like everybody that they had, I feel like did it really. The cast themselves, perfect. But the
Annabeth wasn't
writing
blonde.
was terrible.
I remember people
What?
were
The
really
second
mad
one.
about
In
that.
the second one,
Yeah.
in the second one, she was blonde, and I think she looks like very close to perfect.
She was
Logan
good.
Lerman, I feel like was a very good Percy also.
I don't know. I don't know. Do you like the movies?
I think they're
didn't
fine
mean to use
alone.
that. I'm sorry.
But if you compare them to the book, it's no contest. Like
Yeah.
they're decent. They're like fine. They're very, very mediocre movies on their own.
That's what I would say.
But they're atrocious when you compare them to the books.
Yeah, I think the author didn't even see them. He was like, ah, man.
Yeah. But the books are still, like I said, just as good as I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was super, super nice today. So I was just out on the balcony reading for a few hours today. It's very nice.
Was it a nice day?
Such a nice day. Not a cloud in the sky. There was okay, but the only annoying thing is that there was some people doing construction next to us. So I was out on the balcony trying to read, and I would just hear every once in a while, and it was so annoying.
The sounds of summer.
Yeah.
There's like every other house I see has doing construction on something. I don't know why.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. When am I gonna eat Oliver? Oliver wants me to eat him a lot, apparently. He tries to go in my mouth sometimes.
Does he?
Yeah. He's
Oh,
trying.
gross.
He's trying to eat stuff off of my computer screen right now too. He thinks there's things.
Is
on
he
the
trying to
screen.
eat things out of your mouth like a mommy bird?
No, not quite like that. But sometimes I'll just be like sitting there, like say I'll be lying down, he'll run up to my mouth and like forcefully open my mouth and try and like bite my teeth or something. I have to like shoo him away. He's a weirdo. He's like, hey, this is mine now.
My gosh, this is a long dungeon.
Yes, it is. That sounds really gay. True. I think he's just interested. He thinks that teeth are like little toys, I guess. He's like, must chew.
Oh my gosh. Cooked bird sounds good. I mean, chicken, sure.
Chicken slaps, yeah.
Or
I'm
turkey.
sure duck would too. I've never had duck though.
I haven't either.
Oh, you know what's really good, by the way, that I had when I went to Norway is moose.
Really?
Like really, really, really good. It's like at least the one that I had tasted like steak, but like richer.
Interesting.
It was so good. It wasn't gamey at all either. It was very, very good. I was a huge fan.
Okay, Marchioness, you gotta like start hitting because you're dying. Yikes. Almost.
I also had the opportunity to have reindeer carpaccio while I was up there, but I didn't end up tasting it.
Huh.
A lot of stockfish also, which is what they do. They like catch fish and they'll dry it over a super long period of time so that it can stay good. Hold on one second.
But I bet, doesn't eating reindeer get you like instant naughty list?
Yeah, right.
Don't want that.
But so what they do with the stockfish is they let it dry out for like a really long period of time. They just set it on like racks, and they'll rehydrate it in like a broth. And you'll eat broth. They really went for like full survival style. Obviously, when it's that cold and you're that far north in the winter, they do whatever they can for food. The food there is pretty much like all meat and cheese, and like goat products and dairy.
Hello, 5. How are you doing? We are in a cloudy green creepy room.
Spooky.
Ooh. Anyway. Yo, our Clash of Clans clan is like poppin' now.
Yeah?
We have like 20 people.
Heck yeah.
That's crazy.
Who would have thought? Damn.
Who would have thunk? What caused you to like re-pick that up?
So what I did was one day I was like, I messaged Austin Paz and I said, we're making a clan, and that's literally it.
Oh wow. Cool story.
Yeah. So that's what happens, and now we're in a clan. Yay.
I guess that's how it goes.
3 more hours till war day.
Allie, you should join us. It's fun.
Clash of Clans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halo started.
I mean, like, I can try. I'll download it.
Yeah, do
Okay.
it.
Sounds good.
Halo started like 2 days ago, and she's already like able to compete in wars apparently.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
There's a high emphasis on apparently.
I remember
Yeah,
it being a lot like harder to get there.
To even join a clan,
Mm-hmm.
it would take a while.
I thought it took like a week or so, but you could do
Oh,
it
no.
like day one now.
Yeah.
Yo,
It's pretty
Dutch,
cool.
like half of the
Downloading.
people. Oh, awesome.
How do
Dutch,
people
like
suck?
half of the people are like, not only are their bases horrible, but they're not even there. Like, they're not gonna change it either.
They're like, a lot of them are boosted. Like, there's a Town Hall 10 at their level 8 spot, and there are 3 Town Hall 9s above him.
yeah, like they rush their town hall, which is not a good thing to do.
Nope.
Basically, don't upgrade your town hall until everything else is.
Or else you'll look stupid.
And you lose out on a lot of gold and stuff. Resources.
Yeah, the guy with
Anyways,
the heart-shaped base is still...
Okay.
still a heart-shape.
Well, thanks for popping by. Their actual bases are revealed on War Day? No, they changed. I thought they changed them on Prep Day.
Yeah, you have to change them.
You had to change them
Right
on Prep
before
Day,
it ends.
so if it's still bad now, chances are it'll stay that way, unless they change it last second. Okay, let me... Hello, game? There we go.
Top floor,
Oh.
frying pan, and wannabe Yakuza.
What is the meaning of this?
Here,
Ah,
Dutch, let me
this
read
young
what it
little
tells you when you try to
have
change
traveled
your
so
base
far
after
from your
Preparation
Day.
homelands, only
It says,
to
note,
retake
editing the
me.
active war base layout during Battle Day will only take effect in the next war.
Get me if you can.
Yeah. Yeah, you keep dying, so I'm gonna give you that.
Are you saying that they'll change it, like it right before it ends or something?
Maybe. That's unlikely though.
Like, what is the benefit of that also?
Just so that you can't prep, I guess, against them. But not a big deal.
Oh, you're right. Enemy war base layouts are revealed on Battle Day. So that just means that they like could have updated it since then.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well, in that case, it's but like some of them have like really full collectors and stuff, so I feel like they won't change. Anyway,
We shall.
thanks for waiting, guys. You can go in. Alright. We'll see in a few hours. Yes. Ooh, just to defeat the boss thing. Let's go.
Watch him cheat or something.
Well, I hope not.
That would be dumb.
Very dumb. Don't run away.
It says he's an escape artist. Like if you highlight, like his
Oh.
yeah.
Dang.
I guess that makes sense.
I like his sunglasses though.
Yes. You got the vase, actually. That's awesome. Now my otter will have line of sight. Okay. Is this the last part? I feel like it is, right? Last battle? Gotta be.
I think so.
Okay, let's see what he does. Okay, well,
See, playing Clash of Clans is honestly maybe I want to re-download Clash Royale. Even though it's play to win, it's fun. It's entertaining.
I don't really want. Oh wait, where's he? Oh, he just leaves after you hit him. Oh, fun. Okay, so every time one of your characters hits him, he's gonna move. Which is fine with Overwatch abilities, yeah. Let's
I like
go.
how he teleported closer to you guys.
Yeah, I know. Like that's not the right next to where you probably don't want to be. Right in the middle of 3 Overwatches. He's getting wrecked. Now where are you going? Okay. What? Pick a spot, dude. Oh my gosh, he's just gonna go back to where he was. Oh, no. Where did he go?
Where'd he go?
I guess we'll find out. Let's go, Marchioness. Okay. I like how his his hat falls off, like it goes way up, but then it falls back on his head. How much skill do you have to have?
Kind of funny. It goes way
Yeah, it
out of
goes.
sight.
Yeah, wow. Calculated. The entire chat is Dutch, Pog. Yeah, what the heck? You are spamming a lot of words. You're not even spamming, you're just having a conversation, I guess. Everyone else is lurking, that's fine. Time him out. Ice broke the streak. If we time him out, then the chat will be one page, less than 1 page. Yeah. Fair. Okay. Let's ask some questions of Austin. Let's see. So you don't play Wiz or Pirate right now, right?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
But I'm happy to answer any questions.
What
about
would
them.
what would get you to come back? I guess would be my first question.
I don't know. The same feeling that I had when playing. Because it wasn't like, oh, I'm motivated to do blank, blank, or blank. It was, oh, this feeling that I get. It's addicting.
Huh. Okay. Well, I do want to do Beast Moon maybe today, if we can get a team. But you do all the decathlons, right?
I do the
Okay.
decathlons, yeah.
Maybe if we Brandon farm, we'll get you to come.
Yes, that's very possible also.
Oh, actually, I'd be super down for that. I do need to Brandon farm.
Awesome. Would you be interested in Beast Moon?
I would also be interested in Beastman.
Awesome. Allie, I know you haven't done it yet, but would you be interested to try?
It depends on what time tonight.
Okay. Are you busy right after this?
Yeah, I
Okay.
am.
Gotcha. Maybe we could start with Brandon farming then. Or whatever else you guys had planned for tonight. But yeah, just let me know when you're ready, and we'll see if we can find another 2 people.
Okay.
Yeah, Ice is usually down, and Angus is usually down. So
Cool.
yeah,
It looks fun.
it is. Also, I'm excited for the Ice Wolf. I think it'll be kind of good. It could be.
Ice Wolf?
Yeah, that's a form that you
Oh.
get to permanently unlock if you get to a certain point this month or this week. Yeah. You have a Aero Puerto came. He has a very important question. I'm worried.
I'm
It's a
assuming
good
it'll be
thing
about
that
a
we could
mama
help
reticle
Ed
or a
defeat
glue.
Sato. Sato's hatred of foreigners
Oh,
would be
never mind.
disastrous.
Wait.
Yeah, I feel like we did a good
No
turn for
comments.
your
That
place.
is a very
Now let's
private
get back to
subject.
Ed Fuyang and get us some
Oh
tea.
my gosh.
Oliver, okay. No. Back on the microphone.
Hi, Oliver.
Speak of the devil again.
Did I mark there? What even is this? Oh, I have a mark randomly on the turtleback place. The headmaster at my school's name is Dr. Austin. Okay.
He's a dog named Olive. Ooh, that's interesting.
Interesting indeed. I have his wife as my teacher and on Zoom classes. The dog makes the same screechy noises as Oliver the bird. Are you suggesting that Austin is your headmaster?
What it's sounding like.
And your school's headmaster's dog is actually a bird? And Austin
Makes
is
sense to
married
me.
and has a wife that's a teacher?
Yup, that's what it means.
Congratulations. OMG, I'm so glad you understand. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, Aeropuerto.
Don't make sense.
You are just as efficient as I remember. Thank you, my pirate friend. This will consolidate my power nicely.
Okay.
Now, here is some.
So we just
excellent
gave more power to
bring
the
your
Yakuza?
friends.
That's
We
great.
did.
Then I will arrange it that the embargo
I
will
love the
no
Yakuza
longer
here.
trouble them.
Well, hey, now that we helped out the Yakuza, we can go to Marleybone to get a map piece, so, you know, it all worked out in the end.
Yep. Tit for tat.
Oh my gosh. That is an interesting expression.
It is.
Okay. Austin, can you tell her to change my essay grade to an A? She gave me an A minus.
I'll
Bro,
be sure to let her know. Yeah,
getting an A minus on an essay is a good thing, bro.
that is a good.
Essays are so hard. I don't like them at all.
It depends on what I have to write about,
I
honestly.
agree.
Not for me. I don't like writing about anything.
I can get into it sometimes.
Literally. I mean, actually, I can get into it when I'm like writing scripts for guides. I love writing that stuff. I don't
That's
know
fair.
why. It's not essay at all. Well, no. Not really. I wouldn't. Yeah, no. But anyway. Time to continue your MCU speed run. Black Panther is next. Awesome, dude. You're almost done.
Yeah.
And that is a good one. I wore my Black Panther shirt yesterday. Now I have my
You have
Infinity
shirts?
War. Dude, I told you
Wait,
this.
I knew that. Yeah, I did know that.
I wear one every day. Right now it's my Infinity War one. It's like a Thanos gauntlet and it's really artsy.
I'm glad you
Sounds
wear
really
Marvel clothes.
Thank you.
Or I should say
why
articles.
not,
of
right?
clothing. Yeah.
Better than just some random plain shirt that you find at a Goodwill
Very
or
true.
whatever.
I don't know my style. I never wear graphic tees.
No?
No, that's just not my style.
Yeah.
I've been told I dress really nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't wear graphic tees. It's
Oh, I've
mostly-
definitely
I
not
have-
been told
Yeah, I
that.
don't either, honestly.
I wear them more like for people to be like, hey, that's cool. You know, not
Yeah, I
like,
don't know.
not like, wow, you look nice. Like that's no.
Like I never wear sweatpants. I always wear jeans and
Oh, I hate
have, like,
jeans.
Yeah,
lots
if
of
I'm in
neck.
public, I
not
only wear
exaggerated
jeans.
at all,
I
Captain.
don't wear like
Thank
graphic
you.
t-shirts either.
Those tea merchants were
We
driving
are
me
very different
absolutely
people
barking.
then.
because like if I look good, then I feel good.
Ah,
Exactly.
that makes sense. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Here are your papers,
I'll
Captain. Good
eventually,
luck
I'll
and
like
pleasant journey.
when I
Oh,
get a
trust you'll keep
job
your head
that's not
down.
remote,
You are headed into a
I'll
war
have
zone
to
after all.
actually have a better dress. I don't know. I'll just wear this kind of stuff on the weekends. Alistair, oh my gosh. Oh,
I kind
man.
of like that actually.
Alistair, it's
Yeah.
pretty great.
That's the name of a League of Legends champ. Almost.
Wait, what are we doing wrong? You need. I'm confused.
Me too.
Are you saying we should all look like garbage in public?
Definitely.
I don't know about that. You are what you eat? I'm so confused. Oh, we're going to, Marleybone time? Marleybone time?
Yeah.
Marleybone time. Let's go. We're going.
Hell yes. I love Marleybone time.
You can look good and not sacrifice comfort at the same time? Like what?
But I prefer jeans over sweatpants. To
Yeah,
me, they're just
exactly.
more
there,
comfortable.
there you go. I disagree with that. Personally, I think jeans are horrible, but, you know, to each their own. Yeah. But also, just being 100% comfortable isn't the best thing to do either. That's not
Yeah.
like if you have to dress up and be a little uncomfortable for prom, then you know
Do
you
it.
should. Like just, I'm not gonna show up to prom in a t-shirt and sweatpants.
For sure.
Saints and ministers of grace defend us.
Yeah.
The skies of home overrun with armada ships. This is an outrage.
Oh no. We're in Marleybone, guys. Look, it's super dark. It's always night here. I guess it's always day in the other places, so it's not too weird.
Beard-cut Marleybone, it makes short work of the clockworks, did he? Looks to me like
Oh, yeah,
Captain
there's a
Kenny
lot of
has
Armada
much to
people here.
answer for. He started this war.
There's not much Armada in Aquila, I don't think.
No, it's more internal affairs there.
Yeah.
He had help.
Okay, I'm trying to. Okay, there we go.
Right.
I don't even wear jeans. I wear khakis. Yes. Actually, I prefer khakis to jeans. I agree with you there.
The Admiral
For sure.
Bamboo. I know the place.
Khakis to jeans, even dress pants to jeans. I just really don't like jeans. I don't know. What the? Oh yeah, none of you three got a prom, right?
Nope.
That is unfortunate.
Not a senior prom.
Right. Did you go junior year?
Not even a junior one because it was last.
I went junior and sophomore actually.
Oh, okay.
You can go sophomore year. I wasn't
Well,
allowed to.
The guy at the time I was dating was a
Oh, so you were
junior,
invited.
Yeah.
See.
privilege.
Yeah. We had a dance called the junior senior, which is different than prom. And I went to the junior senior dance as a sophomore. Because the girls outnumbered the guys, and it was like you also have like at the beginning of the dance you have like a swing dancing lesson, and it's actually really fun.
Oh, that's interesting.
It was actually like the best dance, and so they asked me to step in, which was fun.
Cool.
And then I didn't go to prom as a junior, even though you can, just because it's like I feel like it's a senior thing.
I agree.
I'm glad I wasn't in your guys' class, because like I would never have expected that it just like the senior prom just wouldn't happen, you know?
Yeah.
Some places actually had a like homecoming and prom, but it didn't work out good because I think a lot of them ended up getting COVID.
Oh boy, of course. All right. Well, I think this is a good stopping point. We made it to Marleybone, and yeah, we're gonna pick up here next time. What do you guys think?
Sounds good to me.
Awesome. Prom overrated? What do you mean, man? It's fun.
No way.
I disagree. Dances are really fun.
Like
I really liked formal. Formal's really.
Yeah.
I don't know. When I went to prom, we stayed at the dance like 10 minutes max, and then just went off and did our own thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Homecoming
to prom.
and formal actually. I would always go. That's fun.
We ended up going to like this arcade thing till like 2 in the morning or something crazy like that.
Uh-huh. Well, that actually does sound, I mean, that does sound fun too.
Yeah, because like, I don't know. I didn't want to stay at the dance because there's a ton of people, the music was loud, and, you know, I was like, eh.
Did you know anyone?
Oh, yeah, like I went with the group. Like, we
Okay.
went out to dinner, we went to prom, and then the arcade, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's fun.
it was a ton of fun.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, well, we're going to end the episode here. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yay.